Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the start of another vlog. If you're new here, my name is Jaycee. I'm a group fitness instructor, personal trainer, college student. And in today's vlog, I'm going to take you in the life of a few days as a fitness professional. It is Wednesday morning. It's currently 5:53 a.m. We are heading to the gym. I'm going to take some of my vitamins before we go. Check them.
Oh, it's currently raining, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's raining, so get their umbrellas. What do we think of the top knot? I'm kind of thinking, since I have bangs now, I am gonna keep them. I just need to go get them thinned and trimmed. This is gonna be our early morning hairstyle. I might teach with it, but I feel like the teaching in this is gonna make me even more intimidating than I already am. The feedback that I get is that I'm intimidating. So we're heading to the gym. We're gonna do an upper body push workout. I'm slowly coming to the realization there have been some big updates in the last few weeks that I will talk about later in the vlog, but if I actually want to pursue my career of being a personal trainer and group fitness instructor, I am gonna have to work out at like 8 o'clock at night. And that makes me a little sad because I love my early morning workouts so much. I love doing them with Elsie. But also I really love this career and I love making money. And I'm at a point where I am losing money if I say no to these opportunities. And I can't exactly teach midday because that's not where the client base is. And I will make the most money if I teach in the morning. So, you know, it's kind of a crappy realization to come to. I don't know, I'm not like super mad about it. There are pros and cons to it. But anyways, we gotta go to the gym. We've got upper body push day. We're doing some bench press, shoulder press, lateral raises, cable tricep pull downs, and I think we're gonna do a treadmill walk today. So.
Well, we are. We don't think.
So throughout today's vlog, I'm going to talk a bit about the reality of being a fitness professional. And one of the things that I mentioned right off the bat was that I'm having to sacrifice my personal time right now for work. Now that's been a difficult decision, and to be honest, I have been putting that off for so long, but financially for my longevity in this career, it makes the most sense.
Hey folks, car here, driving home in the rain. I am not driving. You see no wheel in front of me.
She's just driving, no hands on the wheel.
We are following the law. Okay, what was I gonna say? Workout was good. Bench press was a little rough because my muscles just did not feel recovered, and I think I need to like actually start setting recovery timers for that one because I was going to bench and it like my muscles still felt like we haven't recovered from set one, you know? And so my last rep was absolute dog shit. Like it was her, like Elsie literally afterwards she was like, I don't know what happened on that last rep.
It was weird.
I was like scooping it, you know, like everything you're not supposed to do. And like, did our car just fart?
It's the back windshield wiper.
Oh my god. Okay, yeah. So I did all that, you know, my shoulder. Turn it off.
No, it's so funny.
Okay. Other than that, workout was great. My shoulder was a little clickety clackety, and I like warmed it up really well. I don't know what's going on, but I'm feeling like this little popping sensation that I think is something rubbing together. I am not a doctor, so I'm not gonna diagnose myself. But you know when you have a really good idea of what's going on? Yeah, that's me right now.
Another big piece about being a fitness instructor or fitness professional is you don't always get your first choice in what you want to do. The one that I'm the most clear about is that I don't particularly love teaching certain age groups, but I understand that I have to teach certain demographic populations in order to make money as a fitness professional so that I can continue to teach the groups that I want. I love and gravitate towards certain age groups, and I feel like I do really well with them, but that's not always where the money is. And so sometimes we have to do things we don't like, teach groups we don't like, teach formats we don't necessarily vibe with, because at the end of the day, we need a paycheck. And so that's just something to consider in this industry.
Good morning. Lighting is kind of, because it's gloomy and rainy outside, and also ignore the washing machine because I had to start it. But it is now 9:04. Last time we checked in, it was around 7:30. We ate a beautiful, lovely breakfast, showered, planned out my day, read a chapter of my book, all that stuff. I am taking a communication detox today. There are certain situations going on where there's just a lot going on at work that is giving me so much anxiety that like when I think about it, I can feel my chest starting to like tighten, and I can feel like just a lot of physical anxiety. And that's, you know, that's never a good thing. That's not a symptom that I like to be feeling. And so I did this 2 years ago during my freshman year of college where if I was feeling that way, I would completely shut my phone down for the day. I would let anyone, you know, might need to communicate with me know that, hey, I'm gonna take a phone detox today. Like if you need to reach me, here's how you can do it, you know? And so sent a message, I let Elsie know, I let my best friend Tesla know, and I let my mom know, because those are like the 3 people who like might need to contact me urgently. Anyone else, if it's urgent, it's not actually urgent. So my watch is on airplane mode. I can't see notifications, which is a good thing. I am going to find a way to block my email today because that's my secret vice, is I will check the hell out of it. And I am not going to check anything at all until tomorrow. Okay, I put my to-do list over here so that I actually have to physically get up and cross it. Failed to check in my email. Did that, but haven't checked text. And I'm not gonna check my email. So I did my Duolingo this morning. I did my devotion. I did my finances. I edited FitQ. So we're doing pretty good today. I'm gonna color this in because this makes me happy because it's happened. I really want caffeine right now, but I need to drink a full bottle of water before that happens. Okay, the next thing I need to do is my TikTok plan. Then I need to rough cut another video. So let's get that laundry flipped and let's get this TikTok plan going.
This is Jaycee's turkey and rice bowl with cheese on top. Yeah, that's it.
Hey guys, it is this evening. I'm heading to work. I didn't vlog much because 1, I'm vlogging tomorrow. 2, the vlog I'm editing right now is so long and annoying that it's making me lose my will to live. 3, I didn't do anything interesting. Now I'm going to do something interesting, but first we gotta eat dinner. I have a personal training client, I explained that. I'm teaching hip hop step. This is step aerobics set to hip hop music. Let's see what we're doing tonight, because I made the playlist. I made all of my April programming in the last vlog. Okay, today's 4/1. And it's hip hop step. All right, Elsie, today we are doing the turn step song. We're doing my new song,
Yes.
we're doing the really hard cardio song. We're doing Elsie's favorite. That one, the sexy back.
Ah.
I haven't done this one in a while. We're doing low. We're doing... This is a new one. We do a lot of squats during it. And then we're gonna end off with... I've been doing it recently, but this one's helpful when I have new content because new content is hard to learn, so... It is time for work. I just got here and I have a 6 a.m. boot camp class and a 7 a.m. splash and sweat that I'm teaching. My alarm didn't freaking go off this morning, which totally on me. I turned it off the last time I taught this. I was like, oh, I'll just turn it back on. Never did. So by the grace of God himself, I woke up 30 minutes before I had to leave, which was not ideal because I need to shower, eat breakfast, get my stress regulated. We showered, we ate breakfast, nothing got regulated, which today that would have been really helpful because I was already really stressed and really nervous about today. But I'm not gonna let it be a bad day. I have my Alani fizz-free pink lemonade. I'm gonna take a few, or it's not Alani, it's a Celsius. I'm gonna take a few more sips of that, then I'm gonna go in and teach. I will vlog better today. Last night, I walked into work, fully intended to vlog some of that, at least me setting up and turning down the class. And there were just a lot of people that needed me. I'm in a lead position at my job, and so if I walk in and there's a problem going on, I am the person who fixes it. So tonight will hopefully be better. done with teaching. Exhausted. Did I film? No. There's like, okay, with teaching, if I walk in the room to set up and my participants are in, like my kind of thing is if I'm on the clock, camera ain't out. So I set up and I kind of set up early because I like to do that. I'm off the clock for it. And so that's typically when I'll get vlog footage, right? If I walk in and some of my participants are in there, yeah, there's no camera because I'm not going to film anyone without their consent. That is something that has recently bothered me about being a fitness instructor, is the amount of filming without people's consent. It's just such a privacy violation, and I'm gonna practice what I preach, you know? But it's also frustrating when I can't get vlog content because this is one of my jobs, you know? So I'm gonna really still try to provide you guys with the highest quality vlog footage I can today. We're gonna see. I think I need to clean out my car because it's like disgusting. I'm low-key kind of embarrassed. I have a really busy day today, but I should still be able to vlog a little bit. I have a personal training client. I've got a meeting. I've got to do some of my admin work, which, you know, is always fun. Sorry, one of my songs came on. And I have my personal fitness class. I'm going to do a speed run today. We will talk more about running later. I have felt the urge to run for a while, little inklings, kind of how I felt like swimming. And so it's like, how do I approach this in a safe and sustainable way? So I think I figured out how. So we are going to try a run today and I'm kind of excited for it. I need to get home like right now. So I will see you guys later.
Have you been saying it wrong this whole time? In my head. I haven't said it to anybody aloud. Say that in the vlog. Oh. Your sound. But don't you speak it like if you bleep things, don't they still like?
No. As long as you bleep it, they don't care.
Is this you?
One of the other realities about being a fitness professional is that I don't think many people think too much about is that the toll that it takes on your mental health. Now, I did competitive dance growing up, and I relate it to feeling like you always have to perform for people, and so I find myself always having to be on all the time, even when I'm not at work, because it can be really hard for me to switch in on and off. But with that con, getting to lead people through their fitness journey is a big part of why I'm in this industry. I do seek to inspire, to build confidence, and to help people better themselves. I just have to navigate when I pour all of that energy into others and sometimes not having enough left over to pour into myself.
Morning, it's Friday. It's been a busy morning. I did a glutes workout. Great, fantastic. You saw some footage from that. I subbed a strength and balance class. Amazing. One of my girls from church, Barb, was in that class and she's so sweet. And then two other women that I subbed their classes a lot were in there and they were just such a fun group. Oh my God, I kind of want to teach one of those classes now. And then right now I'm at Club Pilates. I have a Reformer Flow 1 class at 10, sipping on a Celsius. I'm teaching Pilates today, my own Pilates class, but I'm going to take it right now. And then what else do I have going on? Reality of working in fitness is you don't have a lot of time for you. Your time revolves so much around serving the needs of others that it is just so hard to get you time in. And it's kind of a part of the industry that I'm grappling with, but this is the Sparkling Wildberry. I like this one. She's good. I've had my Club Pilates membership since December, January, February, March. 4 months now. Love it. I go once a week. I'm just trying to do Reformer Flow 1s. I've done 2 1.5s. Hell, not going to start that till next year. And I'm really trying to focus. I have some lower spine issues of just not having enough strength in my core to support my lower spine because I never properly trained core with progressive overload growing up. Like I didn't understand how to engage my core, how to brace it, or how to train it. It was just like, do 100 crunches. Okay, well that's easy. What comes next, you know? And so I found that Club Pilates is really good about that progressive overload for core training. It's not about burning fat. It's not about building muscle. For me, it is all about strengthening my core so that I can strengthen my spine. And I have found that just so extremely helpful. Yeah, that's kind of it.
Now, the whole point of this content is to share some of those behind the scenes from the life that might look very like glamorous and fun of being a fitness professional, personal trainer, and everything is so carefree because there's a lot more that goes on behind the scenes. But I hope you guys really enjoyed watching this week's vlog. If you love this content, I would encourage you to consider subscribing. Check out my podcast at The Group Fitness Guide for more, and I will see you in the next one.